a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news. To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story. This is Frail Fragments Monster Closet. Hey, this is the Monster Closet episode 199. Friday, December 19th, 2025. We are here for 199 with Papi Chulo, Ace, my boy. How we doing?
Good, man. 199. Road to 200. Coming soon.
I want to save 200. Not next week. We're going to take a week off, and that's going to be hell week for me for editing.
For sure.
I have a week vacation. I'm going to be editing, like all the episodes we've been doing this week. We've been cramming in for you folks. And then we're going to hop back on for episode 200. We're going to make it work out. We're going to make it proper for y'all.
Yeah.
And I know it'll happen anyway, bro. But I can't believe we're at 200 and this is what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Stay warm.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Look at what we've accomplished so far, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
It's just the beginning.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's the way it goes, man. Episode 199, we're here.
Who would have thought?
Look at Ace, he's having his coffee, he's keeping it warm in the hood. How do you drink your coffee? You don't put any milk or cream or shit? Anything?
I put almond.
You put almonds in your coffee?
Almond cream.
Almond cream? All right. And how much, like a splash or a splash? How many? Double?
Give me a little splash or two. Depends on the mood.
Yeah, like 1 almond milk?
Give me a heaping full of spoon.
Okay. So 2 almond milks, and that's how you drink your coffee now.
Yes. No sugar.
You know what when I met you, you never drank coffee.
No, I was more tea.
Yeah,
that's why.
Now you're all fucked up. Now you're a drug addict, bro.
Everyone has their
This
vice.
job will do that. This job will do that to you, bro. You got your fucking coffee staying warm with your hood on, your Sally Hansen jacket.
Yeah, 2 H's.
Sally Hansen.
That's Helly Hansen. I think it came from Norway.
Boy. Yeah. Sally's a proper jacket.
Keep
She
her
makes some
warm
cool
there,
shit, man. So yeah, I got news from Canada Post today. They called me saying that they found my package and it was at the store. I'm like, okay, so pick up the phone. They're like, hey, your package came in. I'm like, can you level with me? Like, was it there 2 days ago? He's like, yeah, they just didn't fucking process it, basically. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so like, because I told you what happened, man. Like, I waited in fucking line. And this girl threw the fucking paper back at me saying, hey man, you got to come back tomorrow. So that was yesterday. Came back tomorrow, and tomorrow there was a fucking lineup like crazy. Waited 25 minutes in line because this guy in front of me, in front of all of us, he was exporting a bunch of fucking dope, bro. Like he worked for a weed fucking thing, which I found out when I got to the counter. Like he worked for this weed dispensary. He was shipping weed to fucking all over Canada, and he was trying to do the States, but they wouldn't do it at Canada Post. So I mean, it is what it was, but I was waiting there forever, and then the girl goes to the back. No, this other chick, who is really nice, by the way, there's 2 people working because this guy took up one of their line. He took up the line. Like the line was stopped for 30 minutes while he was figuring out who to mail ship to. So they call up another person. She's dealing with the other line, right? So when I get there, give her my sheet of paper. She says the same spiel. Oh no, you got to come back tomorrow. You see here, it says 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm like, this was that's what happened 2 days ago. This came 2 days ago. Oh, she's like, came 2 days ago? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I'm just working here. I'm like, I know. I'm not gonna, I know. But she was thinking I was attacking her the whole time. I'm like, and she's like, I'm just trying to help, sir. I'm like, I know, that's fine. But I mean, you're saying it's not here. So where is it? She's like, I don't know, sir. She's like, okay, I'm going to have to call Canada Post. I'm like, fuck, so she fished me because there was a huge line, and you're feeling lasers in your back. And I feel a way about how other people think. And that's my fucking problem. I care too much about what other fucking people think. So I'm like, okay, don't worry about it, whatever. She's like, okay, what's your number? She took down my phone number. She's like, I'll call you tonight. Sure enough, she didn't fucking call me, right? So I had to go and I had to find the Shoppers Drug Mart fucking number, gone to Pure Later. The grace of God, she fucking answers the phone and she's like, are you Leo? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, you were just talking 3 hours ago. I'm like, yeah, you didn't call me back. She's like, haha, I'll call you back tomorrow. And I'm like, what? Where's the package? She's like, okay, well, I put in I filed a complaint, all this shit. And I knew the fucking package was in the place. These guys don't have they're busy. You know what I mean? But I mean, Canada Post, dude, you gotta, like, you guys are fucking, I would set that place on fire, man.
Get your shit together.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It's bad, dude. Like, you guys are so disgruntled, your fucking personnel. It's bad.
You're fucking up.
And they have the sign, we do not put up with any bullshit.
You're not Service Ontario,
but I mean,
motherfucker.
Meanwhile, you're having to fucking deal with these fucking idiots saying that they don't have your shit and they don't know where it is. And you're waiting in line to hear that after. You're waiting in line for 25 minutes. For the second time you get into line, and the third time you waited in line. You get there, and they say, well, we can't find your package now. You got to come back. What? So today, this other guy calls me, and I'm like, yeah, level with me. Like, you guys had this shit the whole time. He's like, yeah. Like, they couldn't find it. It was like somewhere. And it could be that bitch that fucking wants to take me down that works there, right? I don't know. But she could have fucking hit it or something. Who knows, right? But I mean, I told him, okay, well, I'm coming back for a fourth time. Okay? And I've been very patient. Am I gonna have to wait in line again for a half an hour to get my shit? He's like, no, I'll be working today, so you can just meet me in the side. And I'm not trusting these people anymore. I'm like, what's your name, bro? He's like, my name's Ian. I'm like, okay, Ian, I'll be fucking there after work, buddy.
Trust the guy.
Fuck's sakes, bro.
You gotta trust
Because
him.
I know when I get to fucking Shoppers Drug Mart, that line is gonna be like a fucking abortion on fucking Friday, December 19th. People trying to get all their shit for Christmas to whoever they need to get their shit to. And you have one old lady that's mailing 50 fucking grandkids in front of you. You're fucking you should bring a camping chair to that shit, you heard?
And everyone's gonna look at you because you're gonna be to the side there.
Don't give a fuck at this point. This is my fucking 5th time going to fucking pick up this shit. You know, and I missed the fucking guy by 10 minutes, man.
Oh, fuck.
I missed that fucking mail by 10 minutes. And those guys are the fucking worst. They're the road runner. They sneak up on your house and they like do a little like, and they fucking put the shit in the mailbox saying, hey, we missed you. And they fucking take off and they drop it off at Shoppers Drug Mart because they don't want to wait around for signatures and shit like that. But once that happens, Canada Post are it's like giving your fucking shit to Satan himself.
Yeah.
Good luck getting that shit back. Dude,
You're in hell,
in the last 3 months, I've had to drive like 40-kilometer round trips to grab my fucking mail.
Purelator?
Because these asshole, no, it was, Purelator, yeah, it was Purelator.
Yeah.
Was it Purelator? Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay, so Purelator's another company, so it's apples and oranges, but yeah, these delivery companies are fucked.
Shit.
No, it was Canada Post, bro. It wasn't Purelator, it was Canada Post. Like, these guys took my shit and they drove it to head office in like some deep Etobicoke. I'm like, where the fuck are you guys going with my package?
They want to get hot.
And they couldn't fucking find it. Like, it's like the worst. You need to be like waiting for these guys like in your window like a fucking dog.
Like a cat
these guys
dog,
to
yeah.
show up because they're tiptoeing to your front door to put that shit in your mailbox so they can tiptoe out because they don't want to. I'm serious. They don't want your fucking. They don't want to deal with you, bro. And so you gotta like open your door. Hey man, what's up, buddy? Could I sign for this? Thanks, bud. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna be waiting 4 fucking days in hell.
Yeah, you're already in it.
Ah, fuck. I got some bad news today too. My fucking, well, I just got an email that's like very disconcerting. I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Are we okay?
My kid's school I don't know if it was a lockdown, but they got like all the doors were locked in the school and they weren't no one was let out of the school for like till 11:45 in the morning or 11:15 in the morning because the police were doing an investigation in the area. And they won't go into specifics like, you know, is there a fucking serial killer out there? Is there a fucking pedophile out there?
It could be a gun.
And I live at Dufferin and Lawrence, people, and that's like that's central,
Jungle.
right? That's central. I mean, yeah, honest to God, man, Jungle is
dead.
I don't think they're the problem, to be honest with you, man. I don't know what the problem is there, but I don't think it's jungle. Like, I think it's more along the lines of maybe some crazy person.
Yeah.
But jungle's,
Very true.
I never had an issue with that place, right? And my wife grew up there. She lived there for 14 years. And it was a lot worse then than it is now. They wouldn't even deliver pizza there after 10 p.m. Like when my wife was living there. Like you couldn't
Did they rob
order
the
a
pizza man
pizza.
where you came from?
You couldn't order a pizza after 10 p.m. in fucking jungle, and my wife was coming up through there.
You never.
That place was rough. You had fucking Snoop Dogg in your stairwell fucking smoking 24/7, bruh.
They don't stop.
They don't stop. Can't stop. Don't stop. You heard? But yeah, so I'm I want to get home and
Hope everything's safe. Hope
see
everything's well.
see what the fuck's going on. No, everything's back.
Yeah.
Like the lockdown has been lifted, right?
Good,
Like,
good.
I mean, and it's not to do with my kid's school. It's just to do with the area. But I
safety
live
net.
in the fucking area. I
Could
live
be
in
a
the
pedo
area.
exposing himself, Len.
I'm like fucking 2 blocks fucking down, right? Like, fuck.
Fuck.
So, I mean, it is what it is. You got to come up hard somehow, Like, this is the society we live in, right? So it is what it was. Where are you going to live? In fucking Haliburton, Ontario? It'd be nice, but, I mean, there's a lot of fucking girls that look like they're 12 years old walking around pregnant in fucking those places, right? So it's like they have their own set of problems too, man. And I've been, and I know firsthand, I've been fucking up there every year for fucking 42 years, right? I mean, those guys are bored up there, so... there's a lot more opportunity in places like Toronto, but, you have to deal with this riffraff as well, right? It's the state of things, right? But if you want a good hospital, you ain't driving to fucking Haliburton, Ontario. You're driving to Toronto. Sick kids or wherever, right? So it's like you take the good with the bad. And, I mean, I don't want to be old in Toronto as well. Like, just to put that on record, I don't want to be an old man in Toronto, but, I mean, my kids are a big part of how I'm going to be when I'm older, as far as where I'm going to be. My choice is to be close to my kids, right? But if that doesn't happen, like if my kids move away into another fucking country or something, I'll move up north, bro. Yeah, or like somewhere out of the fucking Toronto. I don't want to be in Toronto. How efficient can you make a left-hand turn at like 70 years
Funny.
old, right? You're going to
You
kill
have to
somebody
wait a couple
over here,
business years.
yeah. Like, you don't have to leave Pickering, really, but Pickering's going to be busy as fuck in, like, 25 years, right? So, I mean, but it's going to be a lot fucking better than Toronto. And, like, just go... Ace, honestly, bro, like, Pickering, all you have to do is go north, bro. And it's just fucking gorgeous, bro.
Got a little
Like,
Cottage over
Pickering
there,
north,
Hoboken.
you just keep driving north, and it's a little bit northeast, like the Kawarthas.
Yeah.
So if you go north of Whitby,
Hey, it's right there.
it's fucking awesome, bro.
You
Like, that's
yeah.
the fucking best place. And these are the places I'm talking about, like Haliburton, Cobeconk, Fenland Falls. All these spots are like... My dream is to have a cottage in Cobeconk on 4 Mile Lake. And there's one up there, like I checked realtor.ca, there's one up there for $5.99 right now, and it's a shack, but it has beautiful frontage on the water. And dude, if I had the money, man, I would just buy that and just fix it up slowly, bro. And I don't know, and I don't care, but it's like that's the dream, like to be at that land, like where that cottage is.
On the weekend,
there's very few places that are better, in my opinion. I'd rather be there than in the Muskokas in like Port Carling, when you have blonde bitches fucking walking around, Jaeger bombs, and you have like all the superstars and the hockey players up there and shit, like Lake Rossu and all this bullshit, Kita Bala. I don't need that shit. I like Cobeconk. I like, and it's busy too. No, these places are busy too. It's just they have more of a part of my heart because my grandparents had a cottage there. My parents were renting cottages in that Kawartha region. I got to experience Muskoka too, but more so Kawartha. So I always stuck with there, and I have some cousins that are like out there now too, right? And they kind of gravitated towards the Kawarthas, and yeah, so that would be a good spot, man, to settle down. Uxbridge is a nice town to live in, and then like have a cottage in fucking... Well, Sutherland's small, bro. Like Sutherland, I can't remember what Sutherland looks like. I think I do know what it looks. I think I know where Sutherland is, bro. But I don't want to speak on it because I don't know it well, but what I do know, looking at the map, is it's a fucking small little place. It looks like a spot that has a gas station, has a fucking
convenience
food
store,
land, maybe convenience store, a post office, a LCBO. a beer store, and that's it.
The sheriff's office.
So that's kind of like, it's like a Cobaconk sort of town, right? The benefit of Cobaconk is you're in the Kawartha, so you have like 4 Mile Lake, you have Shadow Lake, you have Cameron Lake, you have all these fucking lakes around you, and it's just like, if you live on the lake, bro, there's no better fucking feeling, man.
In the morning,
you stay there
from water
from May until October, and then you get the fuck out of there and you come back, and then you go to El Salvador in January and February. Then you just kind of like retire at your kid's house, spend like March and April at your kid's house, then chill at the cottage, and then come back, spend November, December at the kid's house, then go to El Salvador, then come back, spend March and April with your kids, and then go to the cottage. And that's kind of like how I see it anyway. That would be a cool fucking life. But you got to be the ball and chain for your kids too, right? Because they got to help out too, right? They're going to need to, if we need a place to stay, like, come on, bro. I know where it will be. Eventually your parents become almost like a nuisance. Sad to say, right? Because I mean, they might lose their minds. They might start pissing the bed, or and it's not easy. It's not easy. So hopefully we could take care of ours. I'm hoping to take care of my parents when they need my help, and I hope my kids take care of me, right? So that's the hope. But if we got to go into a home, we got to go into a home, right? Or we might get fucking killed on our way home, crossing the street somehow, right?
Bro.
So we saw that crossing guard today, man. He went off, bro.
Yeah, so a car intentionally crossed his line and he got mad.
Crazy.
He almost smashed his stop sign on his window.
Yeah, it just went crazy, and he was swearing and going nuts. But
he started recording the shit.
Yo, what are your plans for Christmas quickly? Because we out of this bitch pretty soon.
Christmas,
What are you doing for Christmas?
The Christmas games. We got eggnog. We got hot apple cinnamon tea by the fire, by the tree, exchanging stories. That's what it's all about. How about you, man?
And are you bringing your family over?
Yeah. Who else the fuck is spending it with?
That's cool. You're bringing your family by. Did you invite them already or no?
Huh?
Did you invite your fam yet?
Everyone's invited.
Ho, ho, ho.
Did you invite all your family?
Shout out to
You invited your family to the house? You invited your family?
Let's get them out the house.
Your brother? Your sister, your brother, your mom, your father, they're all coming. And your sister, and your brother's fiance.
Invited, Len. Only 25. Only 25.
All right, so we're gonna log off here. And Ace is gonna cook up something nice. We're gonna talk next time about what he's making in the kitchen these days. 'Cause we're talking about him learning how to cook and following in a recipe. And we want to find out what his favorite meals are for the Christmas holidays, and we're gonna find out what he has been making and what he will make his family.
Maybe we can teach you a little thing or two.
But until then, happy holidays. God bless our blessings. This was what we are celebrating, the birth of Jesus. That's the biblical
reference
thing for Christmas, I would think, right? That's like the biblical Christmas, right? So I grew up Roman Catholic. I mean, and yeah, Roman Catholic. There's a lot wrong with religion and church and the whole thing.
Is Santa portrayed as Jesus?
You know, I don't know. It's just like Santa was kind of there to.
How about Miss Claus?
Take that away from Christianity, I think, right? I could be wrong, but please answer. But until then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. We're going to be back before the New Year for episode 200. And
don't forget that.
And Jordan has promised that they'd be with us, but don't hold your breath on that. And it's Friday, December 19th, 2025. We added this bitch, FrailFragment.com, at FrailFragment. We're keeping it real. We're jamming this Sunday night. We're going to keep going forward. The album is sounding fucking tight. We're putting in the lead guitars now. We're doing drums on January 25th at Seven Valley Studios, FrailFragment.com. We're coming up. We're trying to make this date for May the 4th be with you, a release date. And I'm going to do my very best to make that happen. So we love you. Peace.
Okay.